Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to our Japan 2014 FIFA World Cup qualifying run. We are in part 2 and we've got a round 2 matchup to look forward to against a minnow. It's Tajikistan. I can't see Japan having too many problems with this fixture, so I reckon in this episode we'll do this one and then do part of round 3. Unless something really terrible does happen, I should be able to go through. The form is looking good going into this match, and we are away from home for our first leg against Tajikistan. I think we should just finish off the job here against Tajikistan in the first leg, you know, go all out, get like maybe 4 goals or something, well, hopefully, and then go for just, you know, a reserve performance in the second game, like we did in the first round against, well, I can't remember. I can't remember who it was again. But yeah, this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Even though Tajikistan, when I used them, I've used them in the past on this game, they actually aren't a bad side, to be fair. I did get quite far with them in qualifying, so if you are interested, it's on the channel somewhere. Tackled. And Maeda, he got body blocked there. No penalty, ref? Okay, well. Looks like the referee is Stevie Wonder today, so welcome guest referee Stevie Wonder. Into the box, that's going to be offside. No, okay, I don't know why I prematurely shot then. This match might be a little bit harder than usual, you know. Tajikistan and teams like this always tend to just play around with the ball with no real purpose or anything like that. We still got it here. And still have it. And yes, somehow that was a goal, and Honda scored to make it 1-0 to Japan. The ball was like bouncing around everywhere in the box, and somehow we managed to keep it and slot it in. So look at that. Nice control, by the way, actually. It was really good control by Honda to keep it down and actually tap it in there. Look at this, look. That was great control. Okay, I don't know what they're doing there. Hasebe saved. Had a couple of shots, only the 1 goal. But that's okay, you know, Tajikistan are here for a reason. And, well, they'll be looking to try and do something. It's a through ball, and it's saved. And it's just gone in anyway. Okay, well, that was unlucky. And Okazaki has scored to make it 2-0 to Japan. Unlucky from Tajikistan's perspective. They did save it, but it still bounced in anyway from the momentum. It's half time and Japan are leading 2-0 over Tajikistan. A couple more goals and that will put it far out of reach, even if it is already out of reach to begin with. Tackled. And that's just pushed in by Honda. And that's 3-0. I mean, Tajikistan were basically cornered by Honda there. The defender just didn't have that many options. I don't think he was actually looking where Honda was. And Honda just taps it in from the tackle. And it is 3-0. Well, this match is winding down now. And Tajikistan are just holding on here. They've stopped Japan from scoring more goals. And Tajikistan also couldn't really do anything against us in this first leg. Is 3-0 in the first leg. We're still going to play the second leg. It's tempting to simulate it, but we're going to play the second leg just because the reserves need form and extra building blocks, you know. The reserves don't really matter too much, but just in case we come up against the big sides and we get injuries, it's good to have the reserves on form as well, just in case. So, yeah, big 3-0 advantage over Tajikistan in the first leg. On to the second leg. So as you can see on the left hand side, I've completely changed the whole starting 11, including the keeper, because, you know, we're 3-0 up. Tajikistan didn't pose a threat in the first game. They're not going to pose a threat to my reserves in this match, are they? So here we go then, and we are back at home for this one. Second leg against Tajikistan. A good chance for Japan just to flex their muscles, especially the reserves, and glide into round 3. Through ball, Havenar. Havenar. Oh, good save. Goalkeeper still on the floor, and the rebound is put in by Takahashi. For the first goal, that's 1-0 on the night, and 4-0 on aggregate. Here comes Miyachi. Is he going to do it? Oh, that was a great strike, and that is 2-0 on the night and 5-0 on aggregate Mayachi with the goal. That was a fantastic strike because I didn't actually think that I'd get that off, but no, it went top corner and that was perfect. Very, very good from the speedy winger Mayachi to make it 5-0 on aggregate. Go for the strike. How did that go in? How did that one go in? That is 6-0 on aggregate. And Takahashi again. He's done it again. But like, this was so weird because I just randomly shot because I was getting covered. And he let that one in. That's a bit crazy to me. Mayachi. That is 4-0 on the night and 7-0 on aggregate. This thing is well and truly done. Yeah, I just want to know what kind of group we get in round 3, please. I wish I could just simulate the rest of the match, you know, like the modern games, but it's okay. It's okay. Just got to think of the green form for the reserves as well. It's all good stuff. What a ball there by Havanah. And this great save. And all just wide of the post. And that is going to be it. We have beaten Tajikistan over the 2 legs 7-0. Too easy for Japan. And we move on into the 3rd round of Asia qualifying. Alright then guys, so before we go through to the 3rd round and see who we got, let's check out what happened in round 2 in the Asia zone. So, we have Kyrgyzstan beating Cambodia 6-2. We also have Thailand beating Afghanistan by 4 goals to 2. China beat Lebanon 3-1. Turkmenistan beat Chinese Taipei 5-1, or Taiwan if you prefer. Syria beat Indonesia 4-1. Yemen beat Sri Lanka 6-1 over the 2 legs. Oman beating Saudi Arabia 5-3. Oman are really good on this game, so it's not surprising that they did beat Saudi Arabia, but 4-1 in the first leg. Wow, that is big. We got Iran beating the Philippines 4-1. We have Malaysia beating the Maldives 2-1 over the 2 legs. Obviously, our result stands out because we are one of the biggest teams there. We also have Qatar beating Iraq 3-2. We also have Palestine beating Bangladesh 3-2. Uzbekistan beating Singapore 5-2. UAE beating Vietnam 5-2. And India beating Myanmar 3-2 over the 2 legs, which sets up round 3 like this. So our group is Australia, Iran, Japan and Turkmenistan. That is quite a difficult group. Remove Turkmenistan from it and that is quite a difficult group. We've got 2 of Asia's biggest teams in there, being Australia and Iran, so we have to try and beat them. Group C is quite interesting because North Korea and South Korea are in the same group, which is you know, very, very interesting. Yeah, it's looking like it could be quite different Asia qualifying this time round because there's a lot of smaller teams in here. So I'm kind of torn between ending the video now and doing a little bit more. I'm kind of torn between doing that, and I've decided actually just to do one more match for this video and then do the rest of the matches in part 3 of this series, because then it'll be a bigger video and there'll be more tension because obviously we've got to play Iran and Australia again and stuff like that. But I think just to end it off today, it's going to be a match against Turkmenistan where we can just hopefully blow them away and have a Goalfest for part 2. I mean, the form is just absolutely astronomical and it's going to be going up even more in this next match. So here we go then. We are in round 3 for our first matchup against Turkmenistan. Again, this one shouldn't be a problem, but you never know. You never know. But after the last match against Tajikistan, I don't think Turkmenistan are going to be too much of an issue. Kagawa, Hasabi, and that's gone in. Okay, outside of the box shot, and Hasabi has made it 1-0 to Japan. Now the good thing about this kind of match is that hopefully we can get a big goal difference going at the start of this group stage, and then, you know, hopefully we'll go through. Because Turkmenistan are offside, unlucky. Well, they actually got in my box at that time and they were just marginally offside. This match has been quite awkward so far. Even though we've got the first goal, it's been quite awkward to get Japan in some kind of attacking rhythm, like a proper attacking rhythm, and not just relying on a shot from outside the box. Turkmenistan are actually playing quite well. They've knocked the ball around quite nicely and done some good moves with it. They just can't push forward because my defense is just too good. But, you know, still credit to them for trying. Half time, and it's 1-0 to Japan. I'd like a couple more goals. If Turkmenistan are going to be awkward for the sake of being awkward, I just want a couple more goals. Maybe the goals have kind of dried up, I don't know. But I'd like to get some more, and there is a chance here, and there we go. As soon as I mentioned it, Okazaki was like, okay, Toboloco, you want another goal? There you go. And that is 2-0 to Japan. And, well, that will put the game out of reach for Turkmenistan. However, I still want a couple more goals. I'm still not satisfied that this is Japan's best performance. Maeda up to Honda. He's got lots of open space, lots of time, and that's saved. And blocked again. Great blocking. Crossed in. Header. Oh, that's gone in. Okay, and Okazaki again has made it. Well, another one for him, and that's 3-0. So, yeah, okay, that was a decent cross, and just got over the defence and headed it in. Of course, we are the stronger team, so we're going to out-jump that kind of player. Oh, that's a mistake. Maeda, and it's blocked. Great defending at times from Turkmenistan, especially considering how small they are compared to Japan. They've actually done an okay job here. Sometimes I do feel bad beating the smaller teams, but we need these kind of results to push on and, you know, build up form so we can actually play Iran and Australia. So after one game, Japan and Iran are joint top of the table, only separated by goal difference because Japan haven't conceded a goal. So that's where I'm going to leave this gameplay. I know it's only a small one and it's a bit lame to have it this small, only 3 matches, but I'd like to do all of the other matches in part 3, and then obviously part 4 can be the big group, and then hopefully part 5 can be the World Cup. Well, hopefully anyway. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this mini part 2 of your Japan series so far. If you have enjoyed it, then please give it a like and subscribe, and tune in next time to see part 3 and watch all the other videos on the channel if you are interested in other World Cup runs. Keep it local as always, like and subscribe, and I'll see you again for the next video.